Yeah. So for the first presentation, I call upon Brantley Egbert to present on modify elements of some tools in Finale music program to produce a template to write numerical notations.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Mubina. Could you share my presentation?
Yes, sir, I'll share your presentation.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. For this conference, I would like to share my research. It's about modifying elements of some tools in the Finale music program to produce a template to write numerical notation. Numerical notation is one of the music notation that used in Indonesia and several countries in Asia. So,
just a minute, sir. I will reshare it.
Okay, it's okay. Why I try to make this template, because many people in Indonesia and especially in Ambon, in my place, many musicians, I mean the practitioners, they use numerical notation to write their composition or their songs. So, okay, let's go to the abstract. Okay. The Finale is one of the music notation programs that is used to write music, but this program is not for numerical music notation. So this article aims to produce a template to write numerical notation with the Finale music program using an action research method. This research modifies elements of some tools in the Finale music program and gets a template to write numerical music notation easily in several steps. So next, please. When I made this research, I used the trial version of Finale 27. This is the one of the world's most powerful music notation software. And in our place, there are some students also use this for make their composition or make their songs. Next, please. And about numerical notation, this is one of the musical writing in Indonesia as well as several countries in Asia that maybe in the Burma and also in China. They use also the numerical notation with a specific or special characters. And a song with numerical notation was initiated by Resu, and then developed by Galen, also Paris, and the last one is the Chief. And yeah, in Indonesia, till now we have used this numerical notation also. So that I said before that Finale music software or Finale music program is not made to write numerical notation. So for the example in here, I gave the example for kami bersyukur, or we have thanks. So I use the Finale for make the template because for several years I used the Finale, and when I back from Philippines and I try to make research and also try to make some templates, and this is the new one because I use the Finale 27 trial version, and yeah, I get the new template to write numerical notation with Finale program. Next, please. So to have a template for write numerical notation, I make a modification for some function of the elements. So I have made for the staff attribute and also many tools. So next, please. And then I also make the modification for alternate notation. So with this one, we can use the rhythmic notation, and then we make also the spatial notation according to musical notation that we use in Indonesia. Then after that, I make also modification function in the tools of document options. And in document option, there is also alternate notation. Next, please. Okay. After that, I also make for the beams documentation option of beams, and then make a modification in documentation of flex. Put you okay. Next, and also the dots, beams, flag, and then lyrics, stems, and also a modification in the chord suffix, because for we write the numerical notation, I modificate the function of the chord, and I make the numbers, and then we can type notes with chord function. Next, please. Okay, next. Next. Next, okay. More. Yeah, that one. So when we type in the chord, yeah, we can make the new suffix in the chord function. So we modificate some elements in the Finale music program for the chord suffix, and then we can use it for type numerical in this template. And then after that, so chord also make a modification in the chord definition. Next slide, please. Okay. So here we arrange the position of the chords, and then after that we also make a modification in slur counter. Next, and also we have make the position of the slur in the smart shape placement. And then after that, we also make a modification in expression designer and articulation designer. And the last one, we arrange or we make a identity of the songs or composition, like title, and also who write the text, who write the music, who make the arrangement, and also we make the tempo and also expression. Next, please. So after we make modification of the sum tools that I said before, next, please. We can have the new template for write numerical notation with Finale Music Program. Use the new version of the Finale Music Program is the 27. I think maybe now is 27.3. So we can try with the trial version. Next slide, please. Okay, this is the template to write numerical notation. So after we make some modification, the function of the tools, we will have a template to write numerical notation. So about the steps, next slide, please. So the steps to write numerical music notation. So you can change the steps, the order of the steps according to who used the template. So I just suggest here we make first identity of songs or music like a title, and then who make the music, so who write text, arrangement, etc. Then after that we make a rhythm. So we make its rhythm, and then after that we write the melody. We'll use the chord function, and then after we write the melody, we make its lyrics, and we put the expression, also dynamic and articulation. And if you want to give a chord for every bar or every measure, you can put it in this template. So that's my research, and for my conclusion, the modification, some tools in Finale Music Program can produce a template to write numerical notation easily. Thank you, Ms. Rubina. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir. If you have any questions, you can ask him.
Okay, good afternoon, Ma'am moderator, our moderator, Ma'am Mubine. Okay, so my question is, actually the topic is very unique, no? It's very unique. My question is, what is the significance of this study? Where will it be applied? Will it be used in higher education, or will it be used for educational purposes, or in the industry, music industry?
Okay, actually this is the applied research, and also this template can use in education for teach music, and also for maybe the industry who can write the music for a publication, because in Indonesia there are many people use the numerical notation because many of people in Moluccas, they don't have opportunity to get education for the academic for study music. So they can use this template to write their music, and also it can be used in the education to teach students in the school. And if you want to use in the college, it can be, because in music history we can find also the numerical notation used for writing music.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Another question. Was this already applied for patent?
Pardon? Pardon me.
Was this already applied for patent? Intellectual property.
Yeah. For this, the new one, I will progress this after this conference. For this, the new template.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, and congratulations on presenting your paper.
Thank you, Ms. Marcin.
Thank you so much.